It's 1:25, Sunday, May 27th. Casting off for an afternoon sail. Winds were pretty light this morning, but the forecast is for 10 to 15 knot winds, which would be sweet. Waves less than 1 foot, which would be sweet. Temperature is going to be in the 70s, which would be great. Right now we're at 71 degrees, and true wind speed here in the marina is about 7.5 knots. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more as we head out there. Today it's me and Rich, as usual. At 1:35, we're able to get the sails up as soon as we exited the marina. Winds are coming almost out of the south at that point, which is the direction that you head coming out of the marina. Winds down to about 7 knots. We're doing 3.7, which is more than half of the true wind speed, which again makes that happy. It's a little bit foggy out here today. Seas are glassy-ish, but we do have a little bit of a breeze, so that's a good thing. Hopefully we'll see those 10 to 15 knot winds here shortly. Do see some ripples out there. You see the ripples?
I see the ripples.
It's 150. Winds are down to about 2 to 3 knots. We're in the slow lane here. He's in the slow lane too. What do we got over here? See some ripples. Maybe if we get to the ripples, we'll have some speed. 2 o'clock. Winds down to about 1. We're traveling a little bit. Not much. This guy, he's not going too fast either. That guy was doing pretty good. We need to be over there. Yeah, it's 2:35. Winds picked up a little bit, up to 5 knots true wind speed. Cranking around at 3.2 knots ourselves. Still not 10 to 15, but it's faster than what we were doing, which was 1 to 2. We look up there, we see big thunderstorms building, but according to the radar, it's way up north. It's up north of Milwaukee. 240. Wind's still picking up. We actually got a bow wave now. How fast are we going? 4.5 knots?
Yeah.
Finally. True wind speed's up to 6.2. Still doing more than half the true wind speed. That's a good thing.
10 miles per hour, becoming east by late afternoon near the lake. Tonight, clear. Lows in the mid-60s to lower 70s.
We got 10 to 15 out there?
5 to 10 miles per hour in the evening.
0.8, he lied!
After midnight. Memorial Day.
That's 255. The wind's less than 1 knot. I don't know that we're even moving. This is no bueno. Not 10 to 15. Collecting bugs on the sail again. It's 3 o'clock. We just turned the engine on and came around to a westerly direction. We were in a wind hole. There was no wind. It was less than 1 knot. There were bugs everywhere. So head a little bit west, see if we can find some wind closer to shore, because there definitely wasn't any out here. Alright, it's 3:30. Dropped the sails, bagged them up. Wind didn't increase at all as we got closer to shore, and it started actually decreasing. It was back under 1 knot. So all we had was no wind and a lot of bugs. So we decided we don't want any of that stuff. I think maybe we'll go through the calibration procedure for the tillerpilot. We've never really done that, though it works pretty well. We've never gone through the calibration mode. Well, we're in a calibration mode. The slow right-hand turn. Press the tack key and the starboard and port keys at the same time. If you're at the right turn rate, both lights should be solid. And it'll do this for a little bit until it figures out what the calibration is, and then all good, we should get a short beep. There you go. It'll work. Short beep and back in standby mode. Now we got some wind out here. The question is, go back in. 4 o'clock. Late, right? Yeah. At 4:06, pulling into the marina. Probably not one of the best sailing days we've had. Most of the time we had very little wind and a lot of bugs. I don't mind little wind, but the bugs are annoying. Forecast for tomorrow looks like even less wind. So I don't know that we're going to make it out tomorrow. We have to see what things look like in the morning.